At 5.
The indictment charges 12 Russian military officers.
New indictments brought about by the special counsel and a grand jury.
The units engaged in active cyber operations to interfere in the 2016 presidential election.
Alleges hackers targeted Democrats and voters. Tonight, the big new developments in the Russia investigation. And according to this indictment, 500,000 voters had their information stolen after hacking a state U.S. election board.
Today's indictments come at a delicate time, just days before President Trump is scheduled to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. CBS 4's Mola Lenghi has more on the indictment from Washington, D.C.
Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein announced charges against a dozen Russian military intelligence officers for trying to interfere with the 2016 presidential election. The indictment spells out a cyber attack on the information security of Democrats, accusing the men of implanting malware and stealing information. They're also accused of taking that information and trying to influence voters' opinions.
First, they used a scheme known as spear phishing, which involves sending misleading email messages. Second, the defendants hacked into computer networks and installed malicious software that allowed them to spy on users.
Rosenstein said the indictment does not reflect partisan politics.
It's important for us to avoid thinking politically as Republicans or Democrats, and instead to think patriotically as Americans.
President Trump was briefed on the indictment before leaving for his European trip, which includes a summit with Vladimir Putin. Earlier Friday, President Trump said that the ongoing Russia probe is complicating his relationship with Russia, but he did vow to address the meddling.
I will absolutely bring that up. I don't think you'll have any, gee, I did it, you got me. There won't be a Perry Mason here.
Some Democrats say the president shouldn't meet with Putin alone.
I want to make sure other Americans hear that the president makes this issue of Russian interference a priority in the meeting.
Rosenstein said the hacking scheme did not have an effect on the vote count. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, the White House.
Now, the indictment does not allege any Trump campaign associates were involved in the hacking efforts. The Florida Department of Elections maintains the state was not hacked in any way in 2016, but that the state was targeted unsuccessfully 2 years ago. South Florida Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who was head of the Democratic National Committee at the time of the hacking, released this statement today. Quote, "The Democratic National Committee was the first major target of the Russian attack on our democracy, and I strongly believe that every individual who helped carry it out, foreign or domestic, should be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law. I'm pleased that the Justice Department is following the facts wherever they may lead, despite Donald Trump's dangerous distortions and his refusal to acknowledge the conclusions reached by the American intelligence community."